Hey, what's going on, guys? Wicked Krypton 15 here. I am such a scrub because I recorded a video and it didn't save because I'm a freaking scrub. But it's all better now. So might as well just re-talk about what I was already talking about before. But it should be better this time because not really I had a bunch of issues with the last one and it's probably better I don't use that one. But this one's gonna be nice. And what I'm talking about today is Dragon Ball Super is in a different dimension than Dragon Ball Z. And the only reason why I say dimension is because it didn't take place after Z. It did, but not as much as it was supposed to or was, if that makes sense. And I would say different universe, but because you know, different universes, different god destructions, yada yada yada. We'll get into that later. I'm talking so fast. So glad I can do this now. But I should have a good this time, so it's gonna be all nice. But what I'm talking about is, yeah, Super is in a different dimension than Z. Now, people probably have already thought about this because there's been major leakage about it and probably a bunch of theories. But I just thought I should but I haven't really seen any videos, so I just thought, well, if there isn't a video about it, I might as well make this video right now about it. And one major key difference is after the Buu Saga. See, now in Dragon Ball Z, after the Buu Saga, freaking 7 years later, the tournament starts up. Goku fights Oob, Goku trains Oob, boom, end of Z. Point blank. And that's supposed to be 7 years. Now in Super, they tried to do this again, saying it was 7 years after the Buu Saga. But really, that doesn't add up. And one way it doesn't add up is because of Goten and Trunks. As they're still kids, even though they should be 14, 15, they still pertain to be little kids. But they are much older. And I think this was a plot hole that Akira Toriyama missed. Some people say, yeah, they're just kids because they're trying to keep the positive innocence of Dragon Ball. Yeah, probably. But logically speaking, it's probably not that. And now, don't get me wrong, Super did take place after the Buu Saga and Z. But not as far as 7 years. Maybe about 1, maybe 2 years, because they're still children, but they're Goten and Trunks are still children, but they're a lot more mature. And with that being said, they're probably not 7 or 8. They're probably about 9, 10, 10, 11. That age. Because they're definitely more mature, especially Trunks. Trunks was kind of just a prankster role. He was always the one trying to everyone knows how Trunks was. But he's a lot more mature in Super, so that's why. It's probably a 1 to 2 year difference. But one thing that separates Z from Super is Super Saiyan 3. Now, Super Saiyan 3 was a big, huge transformation. Super Saiyan 3 was the extended Super Saiyan form of Super Saiyan 2. We all know that, of course, but this is just a reminder. Because in Dragon Ball Super, they use Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2 frequently, but never use Super Saiyan 3 because apparently it's not much of a power difference. Now we could put it on a scale and do power differences and all that, but the only reason why they say that is because of Super Saiyan God. And we'll get into that topic right now. Super Saiyan God is, I guess, a Super Saiyan mixed with God Ki, but then again, when you think about it, that's the definition of Super Saiyan Blue. So, honestly, I don't know what Super Saiyan God is. But it is a transformation much more powerful than Super Saiyan 3, even Super Saiyan 1. But yet, they feel that's more necessary to use just Form 1 and 2 of Super Saiyan instead of using 3 too. There's only a few times in the whole Dragon Ball Super series where he went Super Saiyan 3, Goku, because he's pretty much the only person who can do it besides Gotenks. And we only see them fuse once in Dragon Ball Super. So, yeah. And even though, and then another thing, Dragon Ball Z Resurrection of and Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. The Super version is it's not entirely different, but there are a few minor differences. Mostly in Resurrection F, because as I said about Gotenks is the only person that can turn Super, besides Goku, that can turn Super Saiyan 3. Freaking, in the original Resurrection F movie, Gotenks was never there, because they didn't want to risk the chance of losing the next generation of fighters. But in the Super version, Gotenks end up showing up to fight with them, and that's one key difference. Because Resurrection F, was it supposed? I can't remember if it was canon. It's probably canon because they included it in Super, but it's different, which also backs the theory that's in a different dimension. Another theory
Team deathmatch
is
it's also them.
The God of Destruction. Now see, the God of Destruction could have been, at least could have been hinted in the original Z. But because Akira Toriyama wasn't thinking about all those other things, gods and all that, he didn't, I just fell off, Jesus Christ. He didn't use it. Because he just thought of it. Well, then just thought of it. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm still, this is a retake and I'm still fucking up the video. I'm good at this. I'll get used to it during time. But, what was I about to talk about? Oh yeah. Another reason why is because even though it's a couple years after, Oob is still like a baby, and they hinted Oob. One good thing about Super is they hinted Oob, so we know the tournament's gonna come up where he enters and Goku's gonna fight him. But he's just a baby right now. So with that being said, that's also a key difference. But you see all the events in Super that add up, and all that takes place before the tournament, right? Which leaves us to believe when that happens. I don't even know. I really don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I suck. Skip this part of the video. Oh yeah, God, I was talking about gods. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 was a necessity when it came to actually battling and shit. But apparently it's not anymore because they got Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan God's not even a necessity. They barely use the God form aside from when we actually saw it. It's mostly just been Super Saiyan 1, 2, and Blue. And all Blue is a mixture of the God Super Saiyan God Ki with the regular Super Saiyan. Which when you think about it sounds crazy. How the fuck do you mix that? But they did, and it's a thing. So let's just go with it. I need to focus on how to edit, because if I could just focus on how to edit, then I wouldn't concentrate on talking while playing the game, and just give gameplay instead of all that. But then again, I could have live streamed. I don't even know. This ain't even an actual discussion. It's just me talking about it. So I'm just gonna bring up my main theory. Actually, not main theory. I'm probably not bringing that up. Now, this may be a little triggering, but I feel like GT, even though it's not canon, is still more connected to Z than Super. Because we got all these different transformations. We got Blue, God, Ultra Instinct. We got everything. As in Dragon Ball GT, they just had what they had with Z plus Super Saiyan 4. Now we can make speculation saying Super Saiyan 4 is just as strong as God. Like we can make that. We can do all that parallel shit, but like I'm not really adapted to all that as I really want to be. So you can just like look up a video on that.
Disruptor going out.
Enemy UAV
But
above.
all that took place after the Buu Saga. And since it's already kind of confirmed that Goku is going to fight Oob in the tournament, it leaves the main question to since Super is already in a whole entire, like, again, dimension than Z. What is going to happen after that tournament? Because usually, because Z and Goku flies with the Oob to go train him. GT happens. He plans to train with Oob, the Black Star Drum, all that other shit, right? Are they gonna do something different with that? I'm really curious to see. Leave in the comments if you're curious about that too. Are they gonna do something different with that? Because even though GT's not canon still. So really, it's neither confirmed nor denied what really happened after Goku got done training Oob. If he just lived his life as a farmer. But you know, so that's gonna be interesting. And just think, like, if Super wasn't tied to GT, you know how many fights they could have won? Because they only used Super Saiyan, they only used the regular Super Saiyan transformation, and still like managed to be like really powerful enemies. So imagine if they had like the powers of a god, or even Ultra Instinct for that matter. But then again, Goku can't really fully utilize Ultra. He can utilize it, he just doesn't know how to go into the form. I don't know how Ultra Instinct works. Probably just, Geekdom probably make a video explain what Ultra Instinct is. You can go watch that, because I know I'm about to, because I really don't know how Ultra Instinct works. At first I thought it was like the heat of the Spirit Bomb, so like the heat was like a powerful heat energy. So like, every enemy he fights that gives out a powerful heat signal that Goku picks up, he just like uses that to go Ultra Instinct in. I don't know what it is, guys, but it's one of those two. So got the GT one out the way. I've really looked into this a lot. It doesn't sound like it because I'm jumbling up my words, but that's because like I kind of feel pressured to like not say the wrong thing while I'm like making this, because this has been in my head for a long time. But I'm just gonna now speak about it because why not? And I don't think anyone else is gonna talk about it unless they have. Now I'm sitting here looking like an idiot, but still for fun. Where did you come from? Oh my lord. Oh god, I'm sucking hard. Let me just go like merge this guy real quick. Never mind the Randuos. I should have went to Black.
Season by now.
Oh god, this video is really embarrassing. It's been such a long time since I made a video instead of a live stream. Because a live stream, I feel like I can just like, see, like right now I'm being natural. But when I'm trying to like talk about something, and it just like jumbles up and shit. So, hey, we killed each other. Ain't that something? 7-3, 7-11. We get 2 more kills real quick and make it even. Now I'm just playing, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been heavily into like different other animes besides Dragon Ball. Cause how long has it been since Super ended? A year? Almost a year? I don't know. Time goes by like really fast now. Cause I don't even know anymore.
Zero.
Well, that was something, but my lord, no, I don't even. No, I got GT out the way. Main topic now. My last and final way of proving that Super is in a different dimension than Z is the new Broly movie, which is confirmed to be canon. Mind you, they re-put Broly in the Z series in a total number of 3 times. 3. The first one, the legendary Super Saiyan. The second coming, and Bio Broly, which was very, very, very stupid. Like, very
Discuss
stupid.
that performance later.
Oh, actually ended up getting 2 kills. Hey, that's lit. But, yeah, just really stupid. What the fuck? Face clan ass bitch. Anyway, I really need to stop cursing in these videos. I'm not gonna get demonetized because like I'm a small channel, and not too many people be watching like my videos like that or my live streams. So, but still, just in that possible theory in case that I do get a lot of people, it's still something, and still something I'm gonna watch out for. But yeah, they re-input Broly in 3 times. This is gonna be the 4th time. Now, I would say they're doing that because all the Dragon Ball movies aren't canon, and this one's gonna be canon. So with that being said, Broly's gonna be officially canon in the Dragon Ball universe. You could say that, but then again, what you could also say is, but also, like if you've seen the Dragon Ball trailers, they made it out to where instead, okay, so Goku and Broly were born on the same day, right? And Vegeta's supposed to be 7 years older than Goku. Apparently in the Super timeline, I'm just gonna say timeline. In the Super timeline, they were all born on the same day, or at least
Watch and learn.
Vegeta's like 1 year older than Goku on some Trunks and Goten stuff. Also, Goku is still on planet Vegeta. He's not sent off to Earth yet. He gets sent off to Earth, but not until he was a child. So he still got to see Bardock and his mother. Was her name Gina or something?
Team deathmatch.
I don't know what her name was.
Buckle up,
But yeah.
buttercups. Government forces are in.
They got sent off, and so did Broly. And then Broly came to Earth with Paragus, and then that's where Super Broly takes place. Now, really, that's all I got, but to like make a more dynamic appeal, hope you know I'm really hyped for this Broly movie. One, because it's canon, which means Gogeta Blue's canon, and Gogeta's like my favorite fusion,
We're pulled ahead.
like ever. And when I was younger, I used to think that Vegeta was the one not canon, but Gogeta was. And for that same reason, I liked Gogeta a lot. I feel like he's just more powerful in general, because there's actually like a legit time limit to the fusion. And with that being said, it's like a boost. It's like
Seekers up.
2 power levels either getting added or multiplied with each other. And even so, every transformation they have, it gets multiplied. So really,
Marksman working.
Vegeta Blue is just like more powerful than actual. Gogeta is just more powerful than Vegeta Blue, in my personal opinion. Or at least I would like to believe that. We could do a power scale and all that, like how I said with Super Saiyan Florence, Super Saiyan Blue. We could do that, but again, I'm not that heavily into, quit stuffing mother. I'm not that heavily into Dragon Ball yet. Super was cool. I did watch like every episode of Super. Almost every episode. I skipped the fillers, like that one with Ariel and the one where they were playing baseball. I skipped that shit. But I basically have watched every episode. Now, with that being said, it did catch my interest. I did tune in like every Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday to watch it, or not every Saturday. What I did was, the episode would premiere on Saturday, but the website I go on wouldn't have the official English sub until like Sunday in that morning at like 4 a.m. or something like that. So what I do is I would wake up on Sunday and watch the episode. And that's just basically what I did. And yeah, that's just basically what I did. But yeah, I just like really like this movie. I'm about to be so hyped for it. And also one key thing I forgot, Frieza's gonna be in the movie too, not just playing as the past, but like in the present too. But like in the late movies, they only just show Goku, Vegeta, and Gogeta. So we don't even know who's fully gonna be in this movie. Who knows? They might like just premiere the whole Z Fighters and stuff. Like we just don't know. I already pre-ordered tickets, so I'm gonna go watch it when it comes out. I ain't going. Hopefully you guys do the same too. Dragon Ball has been a real part of my life. Dragon Ball has taught me things, and Dragon Ball's like my favorite anime of all time. I'm so hyped for this new movie so much that I re-downloaded Xenoverse 2, which again shoulda did the video on there instead of here. This is a retake too. So I really could have just closed this application and started Xenoverse 2. Man, I'm a scrub. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna be lit, guys. It's gonna be a lit movie. In Dragon Ball Legends, I pulled Broly, the new Broly. He's a freaking beast in PvP. I'm waiting for the banner and Dokkan Battle to come out, so I can pull probably one of them. Hopefully, if I pull Gogeta Blue, that's gonna be some shit, guys. Like, I was sorry for that long because like I was debating on whether to say stuff or shit, but like, and I'm a really small channel. Who's really gonna care? So yeah, this is gonna be shit. I think this. Oh man, I'm saving my Dragon Stones and stuff. It's too late, guys. But that's all I really have as far as Dragon Ball wise for this whole last discussion. Hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you see where I'm coming from. I jumbled up my words a lot and like misplaced some words for other words I meant to say. And I just hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Leave a comment, leave a like, tell me what you think. Just leave it all down in the comments. You know, subscribe if you like it. I'm gonna do more. This is just a topic that's been on my head for like 3 months now. Even before like the Broly trailer came up, like this has really been bothering me. So let me know. Leave a comment actually if you think they're gonna premiere Ultra Instinct, because even though Vegeta Blue's in and like Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and all that, Master, you know, all that other stuff, it wouldn't hurt to see Ultra Instinct in this new movie. Goku can enter the form. He just needs a push. That much I do know. And I feel like Broly is gonna give them that push. So, yeah, the game's almost over. Fuck. The game's almost over, guys. Excuse my language. So I'm just gonna like finish up this game. I'm gonna end off the video. Yeah, I already said what I needed to say. So yeah, guys, more videos about to come. More is about to come. I'm about to start making just a video about like a whole bunch of other stuff, different animes and stuff. Like Naruto, Boruto, My Hero Academia, because that's like my top 3 anime right now. Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, Naruto. Watch new anime, give reviews off of that. You know, we'll also like give gameplay, or maybe I'll just do a video of just like pure gameplay. You know, just me having fun. Start up my Prestige series again, even though I only did one video about that. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, guys. With that being said, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you like the channel. Watch my older videos, because like I feel like I kind of touched up on Super a little bit. And just, yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, have a good day. It's currently 1:56 in the morning. I'm recording, so after this I'm gonna play a couple more matches. I'm gonna make some food, and then I'm just gonna go to bed. And I hope you guys, wish you the best of luck. I'm so sorry. Good night.